Hi everybody, Martha Heinen here. With all the situation that we have to stay home, unfortunately, I'm very sad that I'm not meeting my friends and my clients, but it's better for everybody. So I decided last minute to open my house and make that a gym to show that we really don't need a lot of room and a lot of equipment to stay in shape or start work exercise. If you're just starting out to do some exercise and it's great, please make sure that you are doing the exercise are not harmful for you. Okay? If you have any knee problems, any hip problems, you don't want to be running or jumping. Okay? So we're going to do interval training, which is really helpful to build conditioning and some strength as well. So we're going to do Tabata. Tabata is a Japanese guy, and according to his research, he figured out that doing 8 sets of 20 seconds in and 10 seconds off, that is going to be very helpful to improve your cardiorespiratory condition. Okay? So I picked 3 exercises that we can start today, just kind of a test, see how you feel. It's very simple, and again, I'm going to show you the exercises for the more advanced, high impact, and the low impact for those who cannot perform or are just starting to exercise, okay? Before we start, we have to do some warm-up, and the warm-up will be like 1 minute, either running in place or just marching in place, okay? So you can start like running, and you can run a little bit, around your house, around your patio, or whatever you are doing the exercise, or just stay in place, moving your arms. Remember that you should not be swinging your shoulders, but moving your arms forth and back to help the dynamic of the movement, okay? And then you can bring your knees higher, or you can just march. If you know you should not be running, just march in place. Bring your knees higher, but that's less impact on your joints. Or just run a little more. Just run forth and back. You can have your own soundtrack. Okay, let's go. 10 seconds. If you get tired of running, just walk. March, but keep moving. We need to warm up to better perform the exercise. Okay, 1 minute. Just walk a little. Shake it off. We're going to do now some jumping jacks, which are really good exercise for everything. For warm up, for having the heart rate going up and stay up so you burn more calories. I know we have a lot of food stored at home. People are baking and cooking, and we have to exercise. Ready? We're going to do jumping jacks like this, or just the jacks without the jump. Okay? We're going for 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Let's go. 20 seconds jumping jacks to warm up, to get those Tabatas going. You don't need a lot of time to stay in shape or to start getting in shape. Like 20, 30 minutes during the day on your lunch break, or good. And then you can get like a 30-minute walk when you are done working. Many people working from home have a little break during the day, 20, 30 minutes workout, just, put yourself back together, back to work. Let's get some shoulder circles, big shoulder circles. Really important to move all the joints every day. And keep walking, and then reverse, big circles. Let's do some hip rotation. You can do it 5 times. 5 times. Okay. All right. And good. We're going to do now the Tabatas We're going to start actually with the jumping jack to get your heart rate up. So that is going to help you to burn more calories. And we're going to use the interval training. So it's going to be 8 sets of 20 seconds in, 10 seconds off. And if you have anything at home that you can add to make a little harder for you, that's great. This is a med ball, 10 pounds med ball. Or you could use the gallon of water, because everybody now has some water stored at home, right? Okay. So we go in 3 seconds. I'm going to do the gallon of water. Let's go. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Don't need much room. And if you cannot jump, do your jacks and do fast. And then you have your music to help you. Okay, 20 seconds. And done. Rest a little. You rest for 10 seconds. I'm going to do that 8 times. Okay, ready? And go. Up and down. You can do just the jack. No problem. Without the weight. If you want to plus, go forward. Okay, 5 seconds. Doing good. And the interval timer, just download on your phone or your computer. And go. Number 3 out of 8. Good. When you have a lot of time, awesome. When you don't, you just make most of it. Okay. 3 done. Remember, you don't need the weight. Just go jumping jack. Jumping jacks. Let's go. See how much room you need for this. Not much. Gonna see. And Tabata, keep going. So fast. It's only 20 seconds. And you rest for 10. Get ready. Have your water close to you. And go. Although after 8 rounds, 8 sets, you have 1 minute break. And that's when you get stronger. It's on your rest time. That's why everybody needs a rest day. You can train 6 days a week. 1 day you should just rest, which is really hard for people like us who love to exercise and think that, oh, just a 5K, that's my day off. And it could be if you just walk, give a break, give a rest day. Almost. Okay, and done. We have, I think, 2 more. Now let's move count. Okay, get ready, and go. Let's go. Up and down. Remember, at this time you can maybe, if you are not used to exercise or cardio is not your strength, just go, just keep the jacks going. Okay. Okay, you have 1 more. 1 more, and then you rest for a full minute. Yay. Ready, and go. Up and down. See? Don't need much room, guys. You just need to be persistent, consistent, and focusing, getting better. Getting better. Let's learn with this situation. Almost. Awesome. Going to rest now for 1 minute. Timing, have some water if you want. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. The next exercise will be plank jack. We could do just plank, but as we don't have much time to exercise, we want to make most of it. That's why when you do jumping jacks, you can add the weights. And now that's why when you do that plank, which you are working your core, you are going to add the jacks on the side, okay? So if you can't do the jump, just do side steps, right? Okay, you have 7 seconds. Get ready. And let's go. Plank and jack. Plank, jack, plank, jack. Getting your heart rate to stay up. Okay. Last 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And have the interval downloaded on your phone or computer. It really helps. You don't have to be looking at your phone, at your watch. You just hear the bips. But never stop on the first bit. Okay. Awesome. Never stop on the first one. Work out until the last one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and go. Engage in your core. Let's get ready for summer 2020. Believe that's going to be a great time. Spring just started. We have time. Hopefully by summer, things will be back to normal or, as close as possible, right? Okay. Okay, hold that plank. Do those jacks. Okay, doing good. But if you think that this is too easy, you can have your hands on a mat ball. To add a little more challenge, so you don't get bored, because some people might get bored with this exercise. So then when the ball starts moving, whoa, you have to keep it place. Yeah. You can use a ball stool. You can use like a pair of kettlebells. But this is an advanced exercise. Make sure you master just holding plank with your hands on the floor before you start adding more fun, okay? Eventually, you will if you keep doing it. I do this now because I have done this for some time, right? It's not my first time. And go. Get the mat ball. Rest it to the ground. Do those jacks. Let's burn those calories. And it's not only about the calories, it's like you feel so good when you exercise. If you don't feel good when you exercise, it means that you haven't found the right exercise for you yet. So keep trying. It might be playing a sport, it might be dancing, but it should be a combination of everything. Cardiorespiratory, muscular endurance, muscular strength, everything. Flexibility. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Timing. 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest. And now we're going to do lunges, because we need to have a lot of strength on our legs. Oops, again. You know lunges. If you don't know lunges, lunges is like walking, but you go low with your back leg. There are many kinds of lunges. We're going to do just alternating ones, just like this. Okay? Okay, you have 20 seconds. Have some water. Fix your hair. Just, put yourself back together. I'm wearing my Tough Mudder t-shirt to honor my OCR friends. Okay, get ready. We're going 4 seconds. Make sure I'm not dropping anything. And lunges. So remember, it's heel, down, push back. Heel, hip, push back. Push back. So it's the front leg that is doing the work here, okay? It's not trying to pull back with your back leg. Oop. Ready? One more set of lunges. Lunges, just lunges 101. Very basic and really helpful. And if you cannot get that low, if you can get like a half lunge, that's fine. A half lunge. Otherwise, just go as low as you can, not touching the ground. Some people are not there yet. They might need to do an assisted lunge, which would be fine. If you haven't done yet, if you don't know, just get a chair and do assisted lunge, okay? The most important is to move, guys, move. Eventually, hopefully, you will get to those lunges that you go all the way down, and then you start adding weights. You could have like a couple of dumbbells. Oh, it changes. It's a lot different. Okay, you have to keep your back straight, you have to keep your core engaged, and those legs put to work. But when you have enough motivation, you do it. But don't start with this. You start with just regular lunges. No weight, body weight. Okay? Let's go. You can go faster. You can go slower. You can go faster. You could go jumping. But again, don't jump if you know you have any knee, foot, hip problem. Okay? Okay. Few more. Let's go. That will be your last Tabata. Then we can just stretch. And let's go. And from this one, basic one, we can do exercise with the balls, with the kettlebells. Have so many variations. Yeah, one day we could do just one big lunge class. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do the lunge class. Love lunges because they are good for runners. And let's go. And down. And heel, hip, push back. Heel, hip, push back. And if you think that this is too easy, just go faster. Hold the weights. We can always make harder. Good. Good, guys. Almost those 30 minutes at lunch break or before you start working, even better. So feel so energized just to start your day. You don't need much. 30 minutes. Then go for a walk at lunch break. And then take a yoga class once a week. Balance. Little bit of everything. And done, guys. We did 3 Tabatas. Now let's get some stretch. Okay? Really important. We're going to do kind of a quick one here because we don't have much time. But next time. So let's do the pretzel, which is this. So you bend your knee, put your hands through your legs. Then I'm going to pull this leg, and then you feel the stretch is here. You do this in order to stretch the leg that's bent. Okay? And hold. And when you exhale, you can pull a little more. Okay. This is really good exercise, stretch for people who sit so much, like many people working the computer. Good one. Everybody should finish the day with some stretch. If you are here now, we can do the hamstrings and the quadriceps and hip flexors. So this pulling here. The stretch, it can be like in the limit of being uncomfortable, but not hurt, okay? If it's too much, it means you are pulling or pushing too much. Okay, other side, get your foot and pull. So you feel the stretch here, the front of your leg. That's stretching your quadriceps, your hip flexors, and your shoulder. You can feel my shoulder. Okay. Okay, hold. Now, place your fingers behind your back like this. Pull your hands up. And some people can't, so just get close as possible. And hold. If you can, lace your fingers, lace your fingers. Okay. Then you get the back of your shoulder. Back of your shoulder, one side, other side. Guys, this is brand new for me. Everybody, my family, everybody's helping. One does the audio, the other one does the video, and everybody's learning. One is going to participate. We have been doing Facebook Live, but today we couldn't go live. Okay, other side. And make sure you flex your wrist so that gets more like deeper stretch. Okay. Okay, now slowly put your hands on the floor. Get the downward dog. And slowly walk your hands to your feet. And you unfold. And your head will be the last one to unfold. Okay? Shake it off. Wash hands. Drink water. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Let's spread the fitness. Let's spread the love, not the virus. Okay? Bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.